Check, check, check. 1, 2, 2. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Photographer Diaries. I'm your host, David Scott Bowles. On this podcast, we talk about anything and everything photography. So, I don't really have much of... What? Wait, what's going on here? Dragon?
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man?
What's up, Dragon? What are you doing here?
Hey, man, I thought you could use a co-host, man.
Oh, shit.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's your boy, Dragon. I'm here to assist my guy, David.
Hey, what a good, you could cut that, right on beat, too. All right, guys,
man.
so we have something special. We have a big announcement. We've been teasing this for a while,
Yeah.
so... if you follow us on our Instagram, we posted a photo of me and Dragon on a set, and we did this already, but unfortunately the audio wasn't up to our liking, so we're doing it again.
Hey, that's life.
Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. But we have excuse me, I have a cough. So we got a new co-host on the show, Dragon.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Name is Lejean. I might call him Lejean a lot, but we're gonna probably go by Dragon.
Yeah. Well,
we'll
for all of you, you could call me Dragon, but Lejean is fine. But
I call him Daddy. But yeah. So, Dragon, go ahead and introduce yourself. A little bit about what you do in the industry, your kind of photography style, or anything that you can kind of tell our listeners or people watching on YouTube about yourself.
Oh, so first off, I have the coolest name in the world. Either one of them, Lejean or Dragon, but mostly everybody call me Dragon in this field of work. I am a photographer and videographer out here, and man, gosh, I have one of the coolest fields. I would say.
I get a little jealous sometimes of the stuff that he gets to do. So.
Oh man, so I get to work with a lot of celebrity clients and brands. So that's actually something that I wanted to do before I really started doing photography. So it's weird. I started doing portraits and everything, and then boom, it just landed right in my lap, where I wanted to be. So if you think that you want to do something, just always believe it. That shit will happen, man.
Yeah.
As long as you work towards it, bro.
It's it's one of those things in our industry that, I guess not just in our industry, in a lot of industries, they always say it's not who you know, or it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
And then there's also just being in the right place at the right time. I feel like there's a lot of creators, even local creators that we personally know, that have just became successful by putting themselves out there.
Oh, man.
And sometimes their work's not even crazy amazing. It might just be something that's average, but the way that they put themselves out there and the way that they interact with people
Exactly
open up those doors,
right. I put it like this. I told this to a few people. You can have okay work and be an amazing person and get jobs.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You can have amazing work and be the worst person to work with.
Yep.
And will never get a job. So I can say my mouthpiece is amazing. People love having me in their rooms, So, and my work is good though. I'm not saying that I'm an okay person and then, my personality makes up for that. But, I just say it goes hand in hand with me. My work is good and my personality is good. So then they want me in these rooms.
Yeah.
And every room that I step into, I'm able to open up doors to new rooms because I communicate, I talk. If you go into a room and you don't say anything to anybody, you never know who anybody is.
Yeah.
So that's,
I forgot what I was watching. It was something on, it was a Hype Beast, documentary on this photographer. And he's, he shoots a lot of hip hop artists and some street culture stuff. And he was going on about that too. It's about how no one's gonna hire the fucking weirdo in the corner and on his phone.
Who brought that guy?
Who brought that guy?
I've had that.
That's me. No.
Man, I brought somebody on set. This is why I don't bring a lot of people on set.
Yeah.
I brought somebody on set and then they were just and everyone was like, who brought that guy? And then I had to talk to him hey, come here. You have to do something.
Yeah.
You're looking like a serial killer on the wall. Just move. Just say what's up. Interact with people. And then he eventually did, and then boom, like he's starting to, get on some more stuff and everything because he's good at what he does. But you have to be able to show people that you can't just walk around and just hold your phone like,
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
It's not life. That's creepy.
So, I'm super stoked to have a co-host. That we're
man.
going on season 3 right now. We're in the middle of season 3. So this is, I think, episode 4. I don't know. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's episode 4, season 3. And, now having a co-host, we're going to be able to do, I guess really it's cool because we have a different line of field in the same craft. So
Exactly.
as you guys know, I'm a wedding photographer. I also do portraits and stuff like that. And then with what he does, it would be cool to kind of like see either similarities or like what is, crazy.
You never
different.
know. Maybe we'll be able to do a celebrity wedding, huh?
Oh, I mean, that's the goal.
Let's
man.
speak that.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's speak that. But yeah, man, I guess I was on season 2. Was I on season 2?
Yeah. So if you guys followed, if you've been following this from a while, Lejean Dragon was on season 2. We did an episode and talked a little bit about him and like what he does and projects that he's been working on and stuff. And that was actually one of our longest episodes on the season, which was pretty cool because we just sat and chatted for a little bit. So
and I think we did that one twice
we
too.
had to do that one.
Hey,
twice too. I told him,
it's
I was like, I don't know what you
always
bring,
better
man.
the
You always
second time.
coming over and breaking shit. And see, look, our light just went out. That's what I'm telling you, we're breaking shit already.
Hey, shit happens. It will never change how great we are.
Yeah.
Man.
But I'm excited, and I talked about this actually on the last episode of the Photographer Diaries, that we are going to be kind of transitioning not just into a podcast. We're actually going back to our roots. Like we started this channel, or I started this channel originally as a YouTube channel, and I had a different partner, and things unfortunately didn't work out. We went our separate ways, and I ended up turning it into a podcast. But going into 2023, we really want to push the YouTube game, and we really want to create content and stuff like that, from educational content to inspirational content,
Right.
and the podcast. So you'll probably see this more evolving into more of a YouTube
You got to
channel.
give them tears, man. You got to let them see the bottom and then see them work our way to the top. And you know what? I'm very excited about this journey too, man. I've been telling you. It's just something I've been thinking about, and just even listening to you, and I know your fans heard this a lot.
That one died too.
You said we need to get in front of the camera more.
Yeah.
Because everybody, like, we see our work, but no one really sees that person. They won't get to know we have good personalities if we don't show it off, and that goes hand in hand. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this one, man.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what it is about photographers, like, and like I preach this a lot because I'm always on my stories on Instagram and whatnot, and you go to these photographer pages, whether they're a brand, like a photographer with a company name, like I have my company, it's Hayden and Harlow, or somebody who's just like, Joe Schmo or whatever, right? And that's his photography thing. Like, you never see them, like you never see their face.
Yeah.
And then on top of that too, and you get photographers that like, they want to shoot the best looking models, or like, always like best looking people, but like they don't take care of themselves and don't present themselves in a certain way.
No.
And I think that's kind of backwards as well too. I feel like as photographers, we need to be showing our face more. We need to be showing our personality and who
it
we
helps,
are.
man. It helps.
100%.
Because
100%.
I haven't done it much. If you look at my page, I haven't done it much, but I have pictures on there that I posted of me. And believe it or not, they get more likes than my other ones.
Mine
I'm a good looking guy. Like, it's crazy.
Isn't that weird? Like, every time I post a self-portrait of me, like the likes are through the roof. And then I post like the craziest like wedding portrait and it's like 10 likes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But I mean, it just shows me that people appreciate me,
Yeah,
so
I think so.
That's always cool. And it's crazy, bro. Like, shit you not, it's been numerous occasions to where I'm somewhere, like I did Complex Con, and somebody was like, I hear somebody yell, "Hey, Dragon!" I was like, bro, I was just here buying a ticket last
Yeah.
year, and like just to be on the other side and just people recognize you. I just did an event the other day, and my friend was going around and he was introducing me to people, and someone was like, "Oh, I know who he is. I follow his page," and like, cause they see you.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
you have to show yourself so people have a face to attach to the name.
Yep.
Like we don't know who Walmart is. We don't know
No.
who Target is. We don't know who a lot of photographers are or videographers are because they just stay behind the lens. Yeah, they could do amazing work, but I will never know that's you because you don't show yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I may come to you like, "Oh, I know who you are. Hey, I've been meaning to get in contact with you. I wanted to do this big project."
Yep.
So
Who are you?
it's important, man. You made me realize that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome.
But yeah, I don't know what to segue into after that. That's a tough one.
Well, here we go. Let me tell you. So, podcast about to go through the roof.
Yes.
YouTube about to go through the roof because, like you said, we both have the same craft and we're coming from different sides of the spectrum. So I feel like as we cover everything, because with us, you cover pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And we're going to have amazing guests.
Yeah.
We're going to show off some amazing work because with this, I want us to actually do more projects together, you know, so we're not only just doing podcasts and YouTube together, but
Yeah.
we'll do some projects together. That's going to be fucking amazing.
Yep.
So, yeah, man, I'm just excited about this season. I'm excited to meet you guys and bring my audience here and, you know, everyone come together and kumbaya, you know? It's going to be dope, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be super dope. So we have some guests hopefully coming up on this season and
Oh, yeah.
possibly moving forward. Some big photographers in the wedding industry and just some creators throughout like the whole spectrum of like our art form, photography and videography.
Mhm.
Some local people will get back on here too. Some of our friends that have maybe already been on the show, we'll get them back on here
Right.
and just kind of do a different version of the one that we did before, but with like, dragging on here and whatnot.
I give the hard questions.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I'm just
And maybe even some like models and stuff. I think that would be dope to
bro,
get some
just like I
models on
said,
here.
it's gonna be cinematographers, videographers, photographers, models, editors, like anybody in our field. I want to be able to at least get somebody on here to let you know because we all move as a unit, you know,
Yeah.
like we all somehow come together to create something amazing, you know, like you be on these sets and you don't realize when you first start, you're doing everything by yourself.
Yep.
And then when you get on these sets, you see there's a director, there's a producer, there's an assistant director,
Yeah.
there's a creative director,
Yeah.
there's gaffers, there's just so much that go into it, bro.
Yeah.
So I just feel like we are the unsung heroes most of the time.
Yep.
People just see the piece of art at the end and don't know what really go into it, you know? So I feel like I want to bring awareness to that more because, man, we are great. We
Yeah.
make your favorite people look amazing.
Exactly. I think that's it, man. I'm excited for this season. I'm excited for the seasons to come, and I think that this is going to be a great, I guess, collaboration
Oh,
and
yeah.
having him on the show and everything.
Yes,
So,
sir.
stay tuned, guys, and like always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
All right, peace. Can't give too much on the first date. That was dope.